Annalisa watching Henry do another blind trail.
Okay, we are here to do another blind trail. We do have a class going on over here. They're doing a scent work class, so we're hoping we don't run into those dogs. Henry, are you ready? Are you ready to work? Those aren't the doggies we're looking for. Okay, scent. Okay, Henry, who are you looking for? Take scent. Henry, take scent. Okay, are you ready? Hold on. Let's put this in here. Okay, ready? Find him. Okay. Which way? Which way? Which way, Henry? That's not them. That's not them. Good boy. Yeah. Find him. Find him. Back this way. Henry, which way? Which way? Go find him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Henry, find him. Leave that. Find him. Where'd he go? Where'd they go? They stayed to the left here. Where'd they go? Oh. They're running everywhere. Where are they? Which way? Which way? Ooh. Good boy. Which way? Which way, buddy? Where'd they go?
See if he was going under the picnic table and you anchored him, or if he just turned back. It was a little bumpy on that. Picnic table is a great example of where if you have a go around, then they'll just turn around on their own and go around the picnic table. A go around cue would be helpful there.
Which way, buddy? I don't know why we keep running back and forth like last time. Henry, where'd they go? Huh? Come here. Stop for a second. Come here. I'm going to give you scent again. Henry, take scent. Hey, take scent. You're crittering. Come here. Hey, take scent. Who are we finding? Yes, go find Basco. Come on. Find him. No, not that way. Find him. No way, he keeps running back here. Not that way, buddy. No, that's not them. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Go find him. Not them, not them. Where are they? Where are they? They go in here? Where'd they go, buddy? This is crazy, buddy. Where'd they go? They did go through here and made a left. Which way? Going so fast. They did go in here.
This is a tough training area
Hi,
with your
bud.
lead handling. Good job not knocking over plants. If I was there with my dog already, half the plants would be off of the table.
Use your nose. Yay! Good job, buddy. Good job. You found him. You found him. Okay. Hold on. So we had the same problem as we did the last blind run where he just was running around in the beginning, but once he made it through that building, he was right on top of the scent.
Okay, I'm just going to study this for a little bit here. I can't see. I think this is where you started here. So I rewound the video again to see where Henry, made a divergent move. He made a sharp right turn from when he was on the scent, and he went to this front door area. And this is what I was talking about with Rich, which is that, where there are doorways, it really displaces scent because they're opening and closing. They have AC units and blowing and things. And all the time, my dogs want to go up and check doors. And Rich's dog was doing the same thing. So he had what he did on one of the videos, and we can ask him to talk a little bit more about that, is I think he did a leave it. And he, if your dog is going up to a door, there's a good chance that it's just because of the scent displacement and the weird, it's like a vortex of scent, weird scent condition right there. So I think that's the reason why he made a sharp right. It's kind of like when he's going back to the car. If you see he's moving to the doors, 99% of the time, it's just because of the weird scent right there. And, that's a helpful thing to notice when you're working on training trails is, like you do with the cars, back to work. And, like you give your dog a cue to encourage them. So now that you see that, the picture of the door, I'm going to go forward to where the map is here. And so you can see here, so you were starting, I think, over here, and when he had the scent here twice, he went, let's see, once this time here where I was talking, he made a really distinct turn to the right and looped around. And I think that's because of the weird door here and the scent. And this is just a weird building configuration. And then it looks like he came back here and, was working this edge of the building a few times. I wonder if there's doors here also. And then basically he cut the trail here. So the wind, so wind direction here. So this scent where you have my pointer, this scent is fresher than this scent here. So if the wind's blowing from here, he's air scenting. That's what happened here. By the time he got over here, the wind is blowing the scent. So he just cut all of this hoo-ha and continued on. So the benefit of that is when you're working a real case, he's trying to go to the freshest scent and he'll air scent. The drawback is you could miss evidence. So let's say, for example, there's the pet's collar was dropped back here, then you miss that. But in trailing and with this work, generally speaking, we do want the dogs to go to the shortest route to find the pet alive or deceased. So great learning activity for you and for him. You did a great job. He did a great job. You stuck with it. Beginnings are absolutely the hardest part. And so and this map shows you really well how he was trying to figure out where they went. And like I say, he was air scenting. So if you want him to stay more on the scent trail, you would practice more known trails and anchor him to within a leash or two lengths of the trail. If you want to keep him doing this and getting, trying to figure out where the freshest scent is, even if he skips a turn or two, then keep doing this as your training. So excellent job. Got to the end. Really impressed with your leash handling when you're in the greenhouse. Really impressed with you being patient with, letting him work it out and figure it out. And proof is in the pudding. You got to the target dog in the end.